Okay, guys, we are today going to talk about the role of interview in selection and placement of personnel in developing countries. Right? We know interview is a crucial aspect of selection and placement in organizations, especially in developing countries also, and it comes with several challenges, and that's why we are going to be discussing it. It is very important in personnel selection in developing countries, and while we are taking these aspect of it is because there is a problem, several challenges that interviewing personnel in developing countries comes with, and some of those challenges includes problem of limitation of resources, access to resources, limitation of access to resources. Many of these clients, applicants might not have enough access to undergo the knowledge and the requirements of the training they needed, and at that point when they come to the interview there is a problem. So it limits their preparation for the interview, it limits their performance in the interview. Second challenge is the cultural factors challenge. We talk about their language barriers. Oftentimes those interviews are set on in English language and not in their local language, you understand. So this is another problem. Then the third one is bias and corruption. Yes, you see that some will want the bribe, some will want you to meet them here. We call these things quid pro, IO, organizational psychology. Yeah, we take care of those things, right? So these are some of the challenges. We have another one where we talk about limited standardization, right? In comparison to the other interview techniques, or let's say recruitment technique, there is this problem of comparison. You are trying to compare this person to the other person, and sometimes it flaws the whole process, and this is one of the challenges that it faces. And another challenge that interview faces in selection and placement in workplace in these developing countries, for example in Nigeria, there is this high competition, due to not because that job is so lucrative, but the fact that there is high level of unemployment, and you see high number of persons coming for same interview, right? And come on, that is a big challenge in developing countries in selection and placement using interview method. So there are solutions that we can look at while for mitigate this problem or challenges interview faces in personnel selection and placement in developing countries. They include use structured interview. This will eliminate bias and sentiments. This will eliminate digression and unnecessary questions and everything. Two, train these interviewers, those people that will interview the clients or the applicants, train them on to be sensitive about culture understanding, culture knowledge, right? All of those things. If they will be sensitive, or cultural bias and sensitivity will mar this interview process. So the interviewers should be trained in respect to that, to be able to mitigate that problem of cultural bias and sensitivity. Then there's a need also, another solution is to use technology. Use of technology in interview will speed up the process, considering the number and persons that are involved. Then sometimes, or people that are coming from underrepresented group, you can also provide support for them. So these are ways we can provide solution for this problem and the challenges or factors that affect interview in selection and placement in developing countries. And thank you, and please remember to subscribe to our video. See you in the next video.